Welcome to Source BMX. I'm Van Homan. Today we're at Swamp Fest in Wildwood, Florida with Corey Walsh, one of the best bowl riders in the world, the owner of multiple Nora Cups, and today we're going to take a look at his signature Colt frame and Odyssey build. Corey, so this is your signature Colt frame. It's got a 74.5 head tube. I noticed it has a little bit longer back end and a really healthy standover height. What goes into the design process for you when sorting out your frame? And what is this bike overall designed to ride?
I mean, this is the most basic thing I could basically come up with. It's just mellow, it's long, so when you pull off any sort of transition, it's got something to pull on. And yeah, I like a mellower head tube. It's a little more slacked out, just feels like a little more cruisy. Yeah, tall, like 9-inch standover, stable. We just tried to make like a bike that was like stable, you know?
Yeah.
Because like everything was obviously going the more direction of smaller, and then we can't do that, you know? You're looping out on airs, so.
Right. Corey, your frame is offered in 5 different sizes, all the way from 20.75 up to 21.8. How tall are you, and what size top tube do you ride?
I didn't know it came in 5 sizes.
Yeah, 5 sizes.
I am 5'9", and I ride 21, forever.
All right, Corey, you're riding the Odyssey R32 forks. That's the mellower of the options that Odyssey offers. How does this offset complement your riding, and what else do we need to know about these forks?
I mean, it's kind of just like one of those things I've always ridden 32s, so like there was no need to change it. I don't know, I just like mellower stuff. Even when you're turning sharp with a mellower, I kind of like pulling harder. So, I don't know, and the Odyssey forks don't break.
Yeah.
So, that's why I ride them.
Corey, you've got the Colt Crew handlebar, kind of an all-around bar. You know, how does this help you when you're ripping around bowl corners and doing pocket airs, and what rise are you running?
Just moved up to 9. Yeah, I'm not picky with bars. I'm not really picky with anything in general. So it's like, it works, they're good, they're awesome. I cut them down to 27, like 2.5, 27.5.
Okay.
But yeah, we need it, like, you have to have it, it's like thinner to be able to do tables and shit. I don't like clearance, like kickouts and stuff. Like, I like a smaller bar because it's like, whoa.
So that kind of helps you like get around your bike in a way.
Yeah.
Nice.
This isn't a shopping cart.
It's not a shopping cart?
Yeah. You ever see that? You're like pushing a shopping cart, you know? But yeah.
I've never heard it put that way. I like that. Corey, you're riding the Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks. I'm personally a big fan of the 2-piece cranks because it's a lot cleaner, less bolts. It has like a unique wedge cluster that helps with the installation. So, you know, how are these cranks holding up, and what size crank arms are you running?
I run 175s forever because I don't feel the need to ever change that. And if my cranks don't do that, I can't ride my bike.
Why is that important?
Because it needs to be like flowy and free.
Okay, so like
just
you
be
like,
yeah, if it's tight, I just feel like I can't ride my bike. It's like too stiff.
Okay.
Like, everything on my bike has to be like flowing.
Gotcha.
Even though it looks like shit, it has to work. Yeah. I like being able to like move around.
You got the Odyssey Boyd sprocket, and you have the Odyssey Trail Mix sealed pedals. 2 questions. 1, what size gear ratio are you running? And also, in a world of plastic pedals, you choose metal, you choose sealed. That's a really like high-end, long-lasting pedal. Break those 2 parts down for us.
I will never run plastics ever. They hurt, they make me fall. Metal pedals actually technically hurt more, but I'm a little old like racer grom, so it's like I need something that actually has grip to it. Makes me feel like solid to my bike. And then sealed is just obviously they last forever. Yeah. And I run 39 gear ratio. I like a really heavy gear to be able to just get going.
Corey, you've got the Colt railed seat and seat post. You know, seems a little bit, like you mentioned, your racer background seems a little bit racer inspired to me. You know, with all the different seat technologies now, why do you choose to go with the classic railed setup?
I don't know, they look cool.
It just looks cool.
Yeah.
That's it. I think it looks, I agree with you.
I like it, you know, railed seat, looks a little bit more badass. I mean, I would run anything, but I mean, they're pretty sick.
All right, that's it. It just looks cool, that's all you need.
You can like put your leg under it when you're doing turn downs.
All right, so you do need just enough space to get that leg under it?
Yeah, my seat gets progressively higher every time I build my bike now.
Looks like a fist maybe, a fist to seat post,
like
about
3
roughly.
inches, yeah.
So we're looking at the Odyssey Vandero hubs. You've got the female version, both front and back, which keeps everything looking clean and simple. Obviously you don't have any pegs, so no need for all that extra mess. What do you like about these hubs, and what's up with your rims?
They're both circular, so that helps. I'm running the air. What is this rim called? Do you know the lighthouse rim on the front? Of course.
Lighthouse.
It's lighter.
Yeah.
As the name lighthouse, and then I got a chrome fucking hazard light in the back, and it works great.
Does that help for your brakes?
That helps for
Chrome?
my braking. I had 2 chrome rims on, and it was driving me nuts.
All right,
So I put a black one on.
What, it just shines, gets in your eyes?
I don't know. Chrome is just like, you can have like a little bit, but like when there's like too much, it's like.
I like it. The chrome bars, the chrome back rim kind of complement each other.
I got to compromise for some
On
things,
either end of the
So
rust.
it's like, yeah.
Yeah. So what about the hubs? Is that important to you to have the female axles to keep everything looking clean and sleek?
Yeah, I like female axles. I obviously will never run pegs, ever have. Maybe I will one day, actually.
Yeah?
Probably not.
Corey Walsh
But,
hero?
yeah. I mean, you can slap anything Odyssey on your bike and you're going to be fine, so.
Yeah. I think Odyssey finds that good balance too between really like high-end design and pricing. You know, like it's like high-end, but it's not too expensive.
Yeah, it's not like too expensive,
Yeah.
but it's like quality products.
Yeah. So let's talk about the tires.
Tires.
If I'm not mistaken, this is your signature tire?
It is, yes.
So yeah, so you've got the Colt
Pool tire.
Fast and Loose pool tire, right?
I guess so, yeah.
The Colt Fast and Loose Corey Walsh pool tire. So that's a lot of things going into that. So like what went into the design of this and what tire pressure do you run?
I run, okay, that's a very big question.
Okay.
I run anywhere between 60 and 110.
60 and 110, that's a large spectrum.
Yeah, I'm gonna sound like an idiot right now, but it depends. So it's like, we came up with like 3 different designs. The first one I didn't like. Second one, it was like kind of okay. And then we came out with the foldable ones and the Cavalier ones of these ones.
Okay.
And it's like, something about it, it's like the least resistant rubber, like resistance for like it rolling. Do I sound dumb? Okay,
No, I don't
hopefully
know.
not. But
trust you.
it's got low resistance to rolling, so it's going to be a faster, harder compound.
Okay.
And then I run the foldables because they're a little bit lighter.
All right, Corey, before we wrap up here, is there anything else you want to tell us about this bike?
The stem.
The stem.
Yeah.
What's up with, oh, it's got a maple leaf.
Yeah.
Because you're Canadian.
Yeah, and it holds your bars.
That-
At a 40 degree, I think this is 40. I might be wrong. This is like one of those drop stands, so it's like I don't have to run a top load because I don't want a shopping cart, you know. And they only make 9-inch bars now, so actually maybe they don't. But we designed that so it looks and it feels better.
Yeah, and I mean, from some of the legendary Canadians I know, like Jay Miron and Dave Asado, they know a lot about bars.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they have a maple leaf.
Yeah, just trying to. I like looking down on it and it reminds me of home. So.
All right.
I know other people have done it, but it's a little reminder because I miss Canada. And my top cap's on backwards.
Why'd you do that?
I fucked up. Sorry.
Why? Wait, what?
It's on backwards. See? I just realized right now. See,
Oh.
the groove's meant to go on
Oh
the front.
shit!
Yeah.
All right.
So don't do that.
But that's your own style then.
Yeah, it's my own style.
All
I
right.
just really like it flows better.
All right, Corey, thanks for sharing your signature Colt build with us today. Everybody, make sure to check out Corey's bike on the Source Bike Builder. There you can get the exact pricing, spec, and availability of everything Corey is riding, sourcebmx.com.